In this lesson, we are going to learn how to install Laravel on our local computers. Open up the documentation and we want to visit the server requirements under the installation. Now, obviously, you need to have PHP installed on your local machine and it needs to be at least version 7.1.3. So you can open up a terminal and if you run PHP version, it should give you the version of PHP that you're using. In this case, I'm using version 7.2, which means I'm good to go. The next thing you want to do is make sure that all of these extensions are enabled on your development computer. If you're using WAMP or XAMPP, then you have to verify that these are installed manually. But if you're using a tool called Laravel, this automatically prepares your development environment for developing with Laravel. So you can actually download this tool to make setting up the environment really easy. So go ahead and check this out if you don't yet have a development environment for PHP. Next, we need a tool called Composure. Composure is a dependency manager which is used in most of the popular PHP projects today. So, this is Composure, and if you don't have Composure installed, again, Laravel comes with this already installed, so you don't have to worry about that. But if you don't have it installed, just go to the download page, and they're just going to give you 4 simple commands that you need to execute in your terminal, and this is going to be working fine. So, to verify that you have Composure, you can just run Composure, and this is going to give you a list of commands like this, so that you know you have Composure. So once you have PHP version 7.1 and above installed, and once you have Composure installed, then you are ready to actually create a new Laravel project. So to create a new Laravel project, this is a command that you run. I'm just going to copy this command to my terminal, and I'm going to paste that command. So look at the structure of this command. We are using Composure, which is our package manager, and we are using a command called create project because we want to create a new project. Then we have the preferred distribution option. Don't worry about that for now. Then we have Laravel/Laravel, and this is referring to the specific name of the package project we are trying to install. In this case, Laravel. So we are trying to install a Laravel project, and the name of the new project we are trying to generate is called blog. We can go ahead and call this to-dos app, or we can give it any name. So once I hit enter, Composure is going to install the project, create the project, install all of the dependencies for this project. Great. Composure is done creating our Laravel project, and you can see the output I received. At the moment, we're using Laravel 5.7, so that's what was installed, and that's the latest version of Laravel at the moment. Okay, so once our project is installed, we can change directory into the new project which was called to-dos app. So you can see the command created a folder called to-dos app and placed the project inside. So I can run ls to see the list of files for the newly generated project. Let me just open this up in my code editor. So I'm just going to open up the new project called to-dos app right here. And you can check out the folder structure. So this is the folder structure of a brand new Laravel project. Now, I'm going to show you this artisan file right here. And this is simply a PHP script. But this PHP script is going to be as a command line application. And how are we going to use this? We are going to use this application to do a couple of things in our Laravel project. The first thing we can do with this artisan is actually start our Laravel application. So for example, I can say PHP artisan to execute the artisan file with PHP, and I can run serve. And the serve is going to actually start a development server for application on this port. So I'm going to copy this URL, and then I'm going to go to my browser, and I'm going to paste that URL right there. And you can see automatically we have a Laravel project in our browser up and running. So to create a new Laravel project, we need to run a command called Composure create project, which is going to install the Laravel project, and we give it a name of the project that we are trying to start, which is blog. In this case, we created one called to-dos app. Next, we run a command called php artisan serve to be able to see our application in the browser. An artisan is simply a PHP command line interface application. Alright, so now that you have Laravel installed, let's talk more about how it works in the next lesson.